I love to eat, and sometimes I love to cook. Everyone keeps telling you to make an income from your passion. But I love to eat. There can't possibly be any ways to get paid to eat? Right. Wrong. My name is Money Counter, and in this video I will show you 4 ways to get paid to cook and eat. All of these can be started as a side income, and if you get good at it, then you can turn this into your full-time job and get paid to eat forever. First way to get paid to eat. Ever heard of a restaurant that pays you to eat? No, it's not a joke. There are jobs out there where people pay you for your opinion on the food and service, as well as how much you think they would charge their customers to eat there. It is called dine testing, and it can make some good money with only an hour of work. Dine testing is a big deal in the restaurant industry. There are many people that try to get into this industry as it will be able to make you a living by eating. It's not just any job, either. You can have fun working with food and still make some cash while doing it. All you need to do is get your foot inside the door and you'll be on your way. Step 1. Find a local dine test company. In order to start making some money, you need to find a place that offers these sorts of services. You can do this by searching websites like Yelp or Urban Spoon for any type of food-related business in your area. Step 2. Call and talk to the manager or owner. After you've found a business that offers this, call them up and ask if they are hiring dine testers at the moment. This is an easy job to get in, as they always need people and would love some help with it. Be polite when you're talking, don't come off as a bum, and they'll be more likely to give you the job. Step 3. Get some friends involved. If you have a few friends that would like to make some extra cash with this, then go ahead and let them know about your spot. Dine testing is not usually one-on-one because there are usually owners from other restaurants trying to get a free meal. This will make it easier for you in the long run if they have people that can help them out, and they are more likely to give you work if you bring some friends along with you. Step 4. Bring this job up during interviews. If you're interviewing at another restaurant or food place, mention that you are also a dine tester and that you can bring many customers their way for free food, but they have to pay you for it. This will instantly make them more likely to give you the job over others that may not be able to do this. Second way to get paid to eat. Get paid to eat by live streaming. Get paid for eating. Mukbang. You can live stream it on a platform like Twitch or YouTube and get paid from donations and views. In China, it's even gone so far that people pay for the food in the video. This is not just something that K-pop celebrities do anymore. Mukbang is becoming more globally known as people around the world make use of live streaming to make money off eating cooked meals. There are even people that have gone so far as to open up their own personal website with a cookbook and live streaming page. A lot of young people make use of this method, but there are some streamers that are in their 40s and 50s as well. The trend came from Korea originally, where a lot of people make money off of it. They are actually called mukbangers there, and the original idea came from TV shows that were similar to Come Dine With Me in Korea, as well as reality shows that involved cooking on live television where the chefs were paid to eat what they cooked. And I think that's how this method of making money off cooking live came about. For the most part, streamers don't cook their own food. They usually have a meal delivered from somewhere, and will make use of the live streaming site to put it out there for others to watch them. But when starting out, expect it to take some time to build an audience and start to earn some real money. Having prepared meals delivered that look good is not as hard as you think either. There are plenty of places to go for this now. Not only in Korea, but all over the world. Especially when compared to 5 years ago. And some streamers out there do make a lot of money off of it. Some even make enough to be considered professional influencers, and have this as their only occupation. It's hard to get that kind of attention unless you're good though, so I don't think it's something easy to do for anyone. But for those of us that need a little extra cash, it's definitely worth checking out. Third way to get paid to eat. And cook. Make money eating by having home dining parties. Persons hosting the party are responsible for food and beverages. The persons attending the party pay an average of $30 per person. You can charge higher if your specialty is something fancy like seafood, steak dinners or exotic. If you are a vegetarian, make sure that you have non-vegetarian dishes on the menu. This way, you can also cater to the less adventurous eaters who may attend your parties. How to figure out how much a dish costs for your dinner party. 1. The cost of groceries. Be sure to add on an extra percentage for spoilage or errors in calculation. Note that this is only an estimate. 2. The cost of your time spent preparing the food, for example 30 minutes per person. Note that this is only an estimate because in actuality, some dishes require more than others. This will also vary depending on how familiar you are with certain dishes and whether or not there are guests in the house that can help. Guests could help with time-consuming tasks like peeling, slicing, or roasting. How much money will you make? Try to calculate it like this: the number of servings of every dish and how many people are attending your party. This will help you calculate the dollar amount you earn for each serving, person. For instance, if the recipe serves 20 and there are 20 people attending your party, multiply 20 by $30. Average cost to attend a home dining party equals $600. Remove the cost of groceries for each dish that's served at your dinner party and you should have your profit right there. Depending on how many dishes you are serving, the math could get a little trickier. For example, if your party is a seafood-themed dinner, and it has 4 main courses that you will be cooking, 1 fish, 1 shrimp, 1 scallop, and 1 lobster, then estimate the cost per serving for each dish. $36,000 plus $600 equals $36,600. Divide this total by your 4 dishes, say you make 60 servings of a certain dish. Then divide 36,600 by 60 because there are 60 servings. Now I lost it. But you should be able to figure it out. Right. Once you know how much to charge for each dish, then you should be able to ensure that your dinner party will be a success even if the guests do not end up spending as much as you calculated. So what should I cook for my dinner party? Make sure that every dish you prepare is something that you love cooking. If you like preparing seafood, then be prepared to spend time learning about different varieties of seafood and how to cook each one properly. The same goes with steak, chicken, pork dishes, etc. Plan your menus well in advance and if possible get all the ingredients at once. It will save a lot of extra trips to purchase ingredients and in the long run, you may even save some money by buying it all at once. 4th way to get paid to eat and cook. Make money cooking by opening a cloud kitchen. A cloud kitchen is a food preparation facility with no storefront but rather focuses on delivering meals to customers who order and pay for them online. In other words, the building doesn't have a location, the meals get delivered from it instead. Cloud kitchens are part of a new business model to cook and deliver meals for consumers. There is a growing number of people who need meals on demand, but don't want to spend the time cooking. Likewise, there is also a growing number of people who would like to make money cooking and preparing meals. The cloud kitchen concept fulfills the needs of both groups. Meals are prepared in bulk and delivered locally, typically within 5 miles, by using an automated delivery service such as Uber or Postmates. To entice customers to sign up to receive meals from a cloud kitchen, the delivery fee is often discounted or even eliminated. How can you start your own? Well, first of all you'll need the right location for your kitchen. Pick a place that has proper ventilation, is not too cold, and make sure it's easily accessible to delivery services and close to where customers live. To get started you will need some basic kitchen equipment. A knife and cutting board, a strainer, a colander, measuring cups, mixing bowls are all essentials. The food is prepared in bulk, so prepare a menu that is easy to cook in big batches. Maybe you could even pre-prepare most of the food, and warm it up when you get an order. Try signing up for all delivery services in your area. To maximize the amount of orders you can get. At least you don't need to have a lot of staff in your cloud kitchen. To entice customers to sign up to receive meals, you can either waive a membership or delivery fee. You might also want to offer incentives for people to refer their friends, like an additional discount. Cooking up your first meal is the hardest part of starting out as your own boss in this business. Once you have some experience under your belt, you'll be able to create new recipes, different things for your customers to order. To make it easy on yourself, invest in a smartphone app that allows you to track orders and inventory. This way you can be sure things will go smoothly when you start cooking food from home. How does the money work? When people place an order with your kitchen, they pay between $15 and $35 per plate of food depending on the type and size of meal. In addition to that, customers are usually charged a $3 delivery fee. How much money will you make? Well, it all depends on how often people order from you and how much each customer spends on their bill, but a typical order can earn you anywhere from $10 to $15. After Postmates, Uber, etc. has taken their fees. How do I get paid? You receive payments into your bank for each meal delivered and any membership or referral fees, as well as the costs to prepare them. The remainder is yours to keep. These are some easy steps you can follow to start your own cloud kitchen today. Open a cloud kitchen. Tip number 1: create recipes that can be made in bulk without risk of spoilage. Example, make larger batches of soup, stews, chili or stir-fry meals. Make several dishes at once and freeze them in individual containers. This will lower your cost per meal and allow you to offer a greater variety of meals to your customers without having to restock each time. Doing this will also allow you to enjoy the benefits of easily being able to make a home-cooked dinner for yourself. This will give you the opportunity to experiment with new recipes and be creative. Open a cloud kitchen. Tip number 2: open your business on evenings or weekends so that it fits into your schedule, not the reverse. Be comfortable spending time at your business. Do this while listening to audiobooks or podcasts about cooking or other topics that interest you. Open a cloud kitchen. Tip number 3: rather than having a start and end time for deliveries, operate continuously throughout the day. This allows you to take on additional jobs without the need for scheduling breaks between meals. You'll never be idle when working in this way. Open a cloud kitchen. Tip number 4: take advantage of the technology currently available to food entrepreneurs. There are a number of mobile applications that can help you manage your business, orders and payments. Sign up to apps like Recipes on Call, Ordering Table, Delivery Hero, Uber, Grab, Postmates. Open a cloud kitchen. Tip number 5: work with other established kitchen facilities in your area to form larger bulk orders. This will give you access to a bigger menu and prepared foods at a lower cost. So if you like cooking and want to earn some money from it, start your cloud kitchen today. The most important part of making money. Like and subscribe.